I've grown up, like, I was born in the fucking 90s, and I've had so much fucking bullshit spewed down my throat and into my mind over the years with this nonsense that women can't be fucking hit. Hold on. That women cannot be fucking hit. Like, you can't hit a woman. If you're a man, you can't hit a woman. Oh, fucking God, dude. Loud ass fucking people. For what reason? For what fucking reason, too? Exactly. Nonsense. Anyway, um, I've grown up to believe, because I've always thought, no, that shit is so fucking wrong. But it's like a brainwashing type of thing that comes from like some type of like nonsense, sexist, chivalry fucking mentality where men are like owe something to women, and because women are apparently like this petite gender. Like, do you understand? Like, women are dumb. Number one, it's sexist. It's sexist. The whole concept of you can't hit a woman implies that women in general are fucking retarded, that they can't face fucking justice. Because number two, there's the fucking Second Amendment. There's the Second Amendment. If a woman is a tyrant, which there have been, have y'all heard of Marie Antoinette? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, Marie Antoinette was murdered by men and women alike because she was a fucking bitch by definition. Like, she literally did things that she knew. Like, it's just like, how, like, I'm just saying, like, how are you so dumb to realize that, like, you're oppressing other people? Like, how are you so dumb? Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, how can't you see that? How can't you see that you're oppressing another person or abusing another person? Like, I don't understand how you can't see that. I think it's just because um you hang with other tyrants, you hang out with other tyrants. Like, I can just tell by looking at people. Like, I can just tell. Like, bitch, you're being petty. Like, there are important things going on right now, and you're just being as petty can fucking be. Um, but I'm saying, it's okay to hit a woman or kill her. Better yet, fucking kill her. But I'm just saying, because sometimes, like, you have to kill a fucking woman because she's a fucking abuser. Um, She gets with tyrants, she gets with other tyrants, and she knows that she's a fucking abuser, because that's the thing. Usually, a lot of abusers get called out on their abuse. And I'm talking about like consistently and consistently and consistently and consistently and consistently. And I'm talking about accurately. Like, there's accuracy behind it. There's accuracy behind it. And I'm just saying, like, there are women that can be hit. Like, you can fucking hit them, dude. You can fucking hit them, dude, because they're fucking abusers. And those are, I'm telling you, it's usually those fucking bullshit women that run around talking about you can't hit a woman, blah, 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 or pick on someone your own size. Bullshit. It's like, bitch, what are you doing? You're a tyrant. Like, you are literally evil. Like, you literally like, do you understand? It's like the Regina George bullshit from Mean Girls, where Regina George sits there and fucking manipulates shit. And let me tell you something about these fucking feminists and these abusive, like, feminazis and fucking abusive ass fucking women. They sit there and they try, like, I'm telling you, that's why they go to college to learn how to fucking defend criminalities, dude. Like, I'm telling you, it's like all these bitches are lawyers, but the fucked up type of kind of lawyer. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, they justify crimes. They sit there and justify like deliberate crimes and deliberate fucking sadism, and sit there and try to make it either seem like, I'm telling you, we're not stupid. I'm saying we, because I'm not the only one that knows that this shit fucking happens, dude. Um, Hold on. I am not the only one that knows that this shit fucking happens. Like, you see, like, for example, Amber Rose is one of those types of people. Amber Rose is one of those types of people. I'm just saying. Amber Rose is one of those types of people. Amber Rose is one of those types of people that she's like, she's manipulative, she's tyrannous, like she promotes nonsense. Like, literally, she literally promotes nonsense. And she's sadistic. Like, she literally is sadistic. Like, she knows, because number one, it's like, bitch, you're a grown ass fucking woman doing shit that's deliberately annoying. Like, you know it's fucking annoying because so many fucking people call you out on it, and then you promote violence. The bitch promotes violence too, so it's just like, The thing is, she's a tyrant. It's just go ahead and kill her type shit. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like she's bad, and then these stupid bitches call themselves, "Oh, I'm a bad bitch." It's like, no, you're not. This is the thing. You're cancer. Don't call yourself a bad bitch. Call yourself a tumor. Be honest. Like be fucking honest. Like you're trying to make it seem like you're just bad, like you're sadistic. It's like, no, you're a cancer. Go ahead and call yourself cancer. Be like, I happen to be a cancerous tumor. I'm a cancerous tumor upon the human race. I happen to be a woman, and I'm trying to glamorize being a bad person. I'm trying to glamorize it. I'm trying to glamorize being a bad and abusive person by calling it being a bad bitch and talking about I don't give a fuck, blah, 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 and all this fucking bullshit, and you're wearing your makeup, your stupid makeup, and all this fucking trash to try to make it seem like it's theatrical and all this fucking bullshit. It's like, do you understand what I'm talking about? And actually, at the end of the day, it's like a lot of women will agree with me because I know damn well I've talked to too many women. Actually, this is the thing. There's two sides of the story. There are the you can't hit women. There's the you can't hit women type of fucking women, and then there's the nah, you it's good that you hit that bitch. Thank God that you fucking hit her, because if you didn't do it, I would have fucking done it. Because she's over here, like, for example, like there's my friend, I'm not even gonna name any names, but there's some bitch right now that is literally like, this is the thing, like she's the type of woman that you hit because this bitch obviously knows left from right, and she's deliberately fucking doing this shit to fucking abuse. And the thing is that she's abusing other fucking women, and she's over here trying to glamorize fucking child rape. Those are the types of bitches that you smack across the fucking head, man or woman. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You smack those types of fucking bitches upside the fucking head, because the bitches, I'm just saying, I'm just fucking saying, like, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired because that shit should be like, truly at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, that's not even an opinion. Because, I was really thinking about opinions. Like, opinions are things you should mention when you aren't completely sure about something. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You aren't completely sure about something, but you still state it. Do you understand? Like you're confident. Do you understand? Because you might be correct about it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You might be correct. That's the whole thing about an opinion. Like you might be correct about it, so that's why you're stating it. You're testing the waters to see whether you're right or wrong, to get some fucking feedback. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? That's what opinions should be for. You shouldn't. A lot of fucking people, specifically in this country, have it twisted, and they think, oh, an opinion is like, oh, I can sit here like, I'm okay with fucking with torturing children type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, like that's either has to be a joke, and you have to design it as a joke to make other people laugh, or you're just that's a bad, stupid, trash ass fucking opinion. I'm just saying, bitches can get hit. Like fucking Paris Hilton is one of those bitches that has to get fucking hit. She has to get hit or killed. Sick and fucking tired of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. This shit just paused. Hold on. I'm talking. Hold on. This shit just paused. I'm talking about a fucking tyrant. Like, do you understand what a fucking tyrant is? A tyrant is somebody that fucking literally oppresses other people. Paris Hilton is an oppressor. She oppresses other people. Like, there's no beating around the bush with that. Like, there's evidence for that. There's evidence for that, because I'm telling you, like, even her fans, like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Her fucking fans, the people that support her, are most of the reason why, like, the oppression is happening, because it's like she has like an army of fucking nonsense. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? She has an army of nonsense. Have you ever noticed that her entire life, like, what she promotes is actually decadent? Like, it's literally fucking decadent. She doesn't do absolutely fucking anything. Like, I'm like, look at me. Look at me as an example. Look at me as an example. Look at me as an example. Look at me as an example, and look at the way I'm reacting to the fucking shit that she fucking does. So do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Look at me and look at how I'm reacting to the fucking shit that this fucking bitch does and tell me, is this bitch fucking healthy? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Is this bitch healthy? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Is this bitch healthy for the human race? Like, is she not a tyrant? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, people treat her, people favoritize her. That is illegal. That's actually illegal if you think about it. Favoritizing her over me, and for what reason? Do you understand? As if I don't have rights and she does, and that's just the way it's always been. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? That is illegal. I'm telling you, it's just illegal. It's unconstitutional. You can't sit there and favoritize. Like, it's one thing if they're your lover. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, somebody is your literal fucking lover. You, fanaticism and all that fucking bullshit. For starters, the fucking word fanatic is an uncritically devoted person. A person that is uncritically fucking devoted to something or someone. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So when you don't have critics, when you don't have something criticizing you, it means that you're fucking perfect. Paris Hilton is not perfect. She's an abuser. She's a fucking abuser. Like, she puts me. Do you understand what it is to manipulate somebody and put them in a situation they do not want to fucking be in? That is literally by definition abuse. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's not a matter of, oh, I'm in school. Paris Hilton is not a teacher. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? She's not a fucking teacher. I know what a fucking teacher is, dude. Like, you don't teach people with by being sadistic. That shit makes no fucking sense. This bitch, all she's doing is enjoying her life, showing it off, bothering, and that's all she does. And then you go through the comments, you go through what people are fucking posting, and they're fucking posting, I'm so glad that blah, 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 and all this fucking bullshit. It's like, bitch, no, I'm not jealous. I don't want that attention. I want people to shut the fuck up and stop even acting like that attention is legitimate. Giving these fucking people fucking, like it's something that we all fucking need. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is the fucking thing. I'm not being opinionated. I'm being bothered. And I have shown that I've been bothered consistently for fucking years, to the point that this bitch is over here talking about, sorry, when my legal name isn't even Erla. So why is she calling me that fucking name? That's the fucking thing. That's how you know this bitch is a tyrant. Because I never legally told this bitch, call me Erla. Call me Erla. God damn it. I'm fucking telling you, like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking sick and fucking tired of it. Fucking annoying ass fucking people. Left and fucking right. Left and fucking right. I'm not even fucking kidding. God fucking damn, I can't even fucking walk through here. Sick and fucking tired of it. And speaking in English left and fucking right, like, this country is so fucked up. This country is so fucked up. Sick and fucking tired of it. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I want it to be this simple. I just have a car, I have a gun, I jump, truly at the end of the day, because bitch Paris Hilton is over here talking about, my community is gated. Bitch, well, I'll wait for you to get the fuck out. I'll wait for you to fucking get the fuck out, shoot you the fuck down, call it fucking over, dude. It's fucking over. That's it. You're gone. You're fucking dead. It's fucking fine. I'm fine. The world, truly, literally, the world is fucking fine, because, bitch, nobody asked for your shit. Nobody asked. And truly, if I could hire more than one assassin, I would kill you, bitch. Then somebody else would kill Nikki Hilton. And, bitch, I don't know about your bullshit mom, because your bullshit mom doesn't even necessarily have political, like, social power like you fucking do to affect lives, dude. She's dumb. She's fucking dumb. Nobody's promoted her as the it girl and all this bullshit. And truly, at the end of the day, if I had an army, truly, if I were the president, oh God, if I were the fucking president, that's the thing. I have to be the president. I have to become the president of the United States so that I can fucking put tyrants like you in their fucking place. Not in this country. deport, fucking send you to Guantanamo Bay or something. So truly and honestly, I would fucking, Paris Hilton would be categorized as a fucking national threat, a fucking terrorist, dude. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being crazy. I'm not being dramatic. I'm being serious. That piece of shit is an oppressor, and she fucking sits there and manipulates it and calls it drama. I would fucking have martial law fucking find every single IP address. We would have some fucking, I would invest like billions of fucking dollars into the fucking tech, not even the tech industry, because those bitches are all liberal. We would have to find every single person that isn't liberal, Republican, and not fake Republicans. We're talking about real Republicans, people that are fucking real Republicans. Like, they know left from right, they know who's been wronged, and they're about getting justice. They're not about this fucking bullshit. And they're educated people. I'm just saying, we would track down every single fucking fanatic, every single fanatic of bullshit. Because I know for a fact that there are people out there that are not fanatics. My mom, for example, is not a fanatic. My great grandmother is not a fanatic. My grandmother is not a fanatic. My aunt is not a fanatic. If anything, like, do you understand? Like, it's one thing to be a fanatic of Jesus. Like, that's one thing. Like, that's totally, to me, I know as absurd as Christianity is, I'm totally okay with that. It's okay for you to be a fanatic of Hatsune Miku. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm okay with that. Go be a fanatic of any, do you understand what I'm talking about? But when you're being a fanatic of some dumb bitch that fucking has money and that's it, and she's just running around talking, and it's not funny, that's the thing. Like, she's not funny. There's nothing funny about her. She's theft. Like, she's literally, she's robbing me consistently. Too hot out here. This bitch is consistently robbing me. Because, like, we're talking about, because, every time, like, every second and every moment that passes by that somebody isn't met with justice, like, do you understand that's interest? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, that's interest. Do you understand what I'm talking about? When you lend somebody a loan, exactly what's going on with Paris Hilton. And it's just like, bitch, obviously, I mean, that's the thing. Either at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, what are we gonna deal with at the end of the day? I guess at the end of the day, you're just gonna go to hell, bitch, because you abused a child. Wasted my fucking time, dude. I'm telling you, in second grade, I had a teacher named Miss Buckingham. So I'm just giving you an example. My teacher was never like, do you understand what I'm talking about? She's not a person that I look back on and was like, she was not a fucking teacher, dude. That bitch was, she always manipulated things and then tried to, way of teaching. This is just my way of teaching. I'd rather just fucking abuse you and torture you and manipulate you and all this shit. All teachers are different. I just happen to be different. No teacher, there were only some teachers, and I don't want to name, that actually literally like two teachers that I ever fucking had that were fucking just like out of fucking line, dude. Out of line, and I'm telling you, not every fucking teacher is a fucking great fucking teacher. I'm being serious. Not every teacher, because obviously you can tell that, dude, our dance teacher in fucking high school got fucking arrested and had to, like, she was like on probation for 10 years, and I guess she's on the fucking sex offender list for the rest of her life because she raped a fucking dance student. She raped a fucking dance student for 2 fucking years straight. And that's just an example to show you that not all teachers are good. I'm just saying, the overwhelming majority of teachers are good fucking people. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, like, Paris Hilton is one of those types of people that she uses every tool, every manipulative tool she can to incite something, to socially pressure people to do things how she wants them to fuck. Because at the end of the day, she treats it like, oh, it's all a fucking business. That's people Paris Hilton inspire. people to want communism. Do you understand what I'm talking about? People like her inspire that shit. Like people like Paris Hilton is responsible for that because she's engaging in unfair capitalism. As in, I have money, let me get a corrupt lawyer to make, like, that's what I was just mentioning earlier about these nasty ass feminists that sit there and have every excuse for crime. They have excuses for crime. It's like, no, there is no excuse. I'm just saying, like that bitch, and then she calls herself a power, or other people call her a powerhouse. It's like, you are not a powerhouse, you're trash. Like, you're literally fucking and you're aging. It's like, bitch, if you were a powerhouse, that's the thing, you would be fucking, like, you would be literally like a teenager for the rest, like, you would look like you're 20 all the time. People are over here saying, oh my god, she's ageless. She looks so, no, that's called makeup. That's called makeup. Like they're literally sitting there lying on the comments saying, "Oh, she's ageless and so beautiful, and she hasn't aged a bit." It's like, no, she literally has aged. That woman looks fucking old, dude. She looks like she's in her fucking. She looks older than the typical fucking 40-year-old without makeup. Have y'all seen her neck, dude? Have y'all seen her fucking neck's fucking wrinkly, leathery neck that you start fucking getting because you're trash? Truly, at the end of the day, I feel like trashy ass people, like in their 40s and their fucking late 30s, start fucking looking old as dude. They start looking old as shit. Why do you think black don't fucking crack? Because so many black people have been oppressed. So it's just like, do you understand what I'm talking about? You get oppressed collectively for so fucking long. I guess it's just a spiritual thing. You start looking younger. So do you understand what I'm talking about? The better of a person you are, Mars, the more values that you have, the more ethics that you have as a person, the younger you look for longer, the healthier you are. I'm just fucking saying, because that is drowning in makeup, and she has done plastic surgery on herself before. I'm just saying, that is obvious. How are you gonna tell me you live in Hollywood and you've never done plastic surgery, not even for 1 second, and you have millions of dollars? That is shit. That's obvious. And that bitch has gone lip fillers too and try to make it subtle. She's like, oh, fill it up a little bit. Don't do it too much. It's so obvious that she gets lip fillers. Those aren't her fucking real lips. Same thing goes with fucking Stephanie. Like, they think everyone's fucking stupid and they think they're just gorgeous as fuck. And then they try to, they're like, oh, we're part of the beauty industry. It's like, no, you're not, bitch. You're not beautiful. You're a fucking horrible person. You are a horrible fucking person, bitch. You are not a part of the fucking beauty industry. You are a horrible person. You manipulate other people. Like, you literally get with criminals. That's what you do, bitch. You manipulate people that aren't aware that they're being fucking manipulated, or they're too scared to speak up because they see people like me and they see how people, all of y'all get together to fucking sit and conspire and abuse me. So they're just like, we're not gonna fucking speak up because we don't want that to fucking happen to us. We don't want to fucking feel ostracized. Yes, that's obvious. She is an evil. That's what tyrants do. I am totally okay knowing that truth because that's the thing. It's like, I'm not ostracized. I have the books on my side. Bitch, what do you have? Manipulation and nonsense and breaking the fucking law? That's it? That's it. That's what you have. You have breaking the fucking law. That's what you have. You have breaking the rules, abusing other people, and that's it. That's what you fucking have. That's literally all you have. I have the books on my side. You have manipulation on your fucking side. How does that even work? How are you even winning? You're not winning. That's the thing, because this bitch also acts like I don't have the ability to go on the computer and learn something about coding and hacking, and as if I can't hack the entire fucking system once I fucking learn how to fucking do it. Like, this bitch thinks, I'm telling you, the more I learn about coding, the more I realize that a lot of people fucking lie about coding. Like, those VPNs and all that bullshit, all that shit can be fucking bypassed. They fucking sit there and make it seem like you can't bypass it. That shit is vague. They're just scared. A lot of these hackers, because it's about manipulation, dude. At the end of the day, hacking, that's why there's this thing called ethical hacking. Because a lot of hackers, hacking originally is all about fucking breaking the law, manipulating, bypassing shit to fucking steal from other fucking people and manipulate other people's fucking lives. That's literally it. It's not for self-defense. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's a different story when you're hacking somebody for the sake of self-defense. Most people don't fucking most hackers, what do you think Paris Hilton is engaging in? She's not engaging in self-defense. She's not engaging in protecting her money because at the end of the day, bitch, it's not even your fucking money. It's Conrad Hilton's fucking money. Why did he That's the thing. If Conrad were alive right now, your great grandfather, if he were alive and he looked at the actions you took, he'd be like, no, give me all my fucking money back. Even Kathy Hilton, he'd be like, bitch, give me all, bitch, you're not even a Hilton. You're not even part of my sperm, bitch. You're a wannabe, bitch. I'm just fucking saying, do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, people stealing from a dead man. If this man came back to life, he would look at her and he'd be like, I don't give a shit if you're my fucking granddaughter. You are literally against everything, my entire legacy. You, Nikki, Conrad, fucking whoever, your other dumbass fucking, all of y'all have fucked it the fuck up. Y'all have fucked up everything I fucking stand for. Like, I don't stand for your fucking, what, you don't even have values. I don't stand for the bullshit that you fucking do. I didn't manipulate people. You just manipulate, you use what I gave you, and then you use that intelligence to manipulate other people. Like, you think you are above them. Look at you torturing the living fucking shit out of this man, and he's been calling you for years, and all you do, you go online and you call him Erla, even though he never specifically told you directly face to face. I prefer to be called Erla. I don't want to be called Erlouise. And then you're over here fucking lying as a grown ass woman claiming that you have ADHD just to fucking get away with your fucking abuse. Like, bitch, Conrad Hilton, we have Conrad Hilton alive right now. I'm 100% sure, undeniably, that this man would cut her off so quick from the fucking inheritance. This bitch would literally get so, like, he would pull legal fucking processes, dude. Illegal, I'm talking about heavy legal processes to fucking take that entire bullshit dumb ass and put them in prison. Like, he would actually get lawyers because that's the face of the Hilton Hotel. Conrad Hilton is the fucking face. Like, that is the original. Do you understand? That is the progenitor of the entire Hilton fucking empire. That is him. He's the one that's responsible for this, not Paris Hilton. This bitch, do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand? He is smart enough. I know that Conrad Hilton is smart enough to know that, like, I'm just telling you, if this man were alive, he would not be about it. He would not be about it because you can tell that Hilton Foundation, number one, was not founded by Paris Hilton. She has a choice whether to uphold those values or abuse other people with it, like take money from it and abuse. Like, she's essentially what Enron is all about. And the Hilton Empire, it's not even an empire. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Number one, Conrad Hilton would never call it an empire, and if he did, he's out of whack because you don't call, number one, you don't use those words in the United States of America. You just don't fucking do that shit. Like, you only, like, I'm just telling you, there is something foul about it. There's something foul about it. Um, I'm just saying, I'm just fucking saying, like, this bitch, like, there has to be something fucking done about this fucking bitch because I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, that fucking man, because I'm just saying, like, I know I started this off by saying it's okay to hit women because Paris Hilton is one of those people that you can fucking hit, dude. She is one of those people that you can hit. She's one of those people that you can kill. Why do you think she lives in a gated community? Why do you think, do you understand the difference between me and her? A piece of shit in a gated community that sits there and manipulates other people, going on social media to fucking terrorize my fucking life. Terrorize my fucking life. Because this bitch, I'm telling you, once again, you need to look at, that's the thing. Be smart enough to look at things from my perspective. That's the thing. That's how, it's called, what y'all are doing is called being biased. Y'all are being fucking biased, as in unfair. Y'all are looking at everything from the fucking perspective. What perspective even is Paris Hilton? That shit makes no fucking sense. That's like, y'all are treating it as if she's one of the only people with the only perspectives, and all of us are fucking, like, y'all take away so much power from the fucking people and fucking get, like, I'm just telling you, you're giving it to these fucking tyrants, and they're running around like fucking making it seem like, oh, I'm the best of the fucking best 24 fucking 7. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? You bitches are over here living in fucking middle class homes and small ass shacks supporting and living for this fucking bitch Paris Hilton. Like y'all are fucking living it up. Now it'd be a different story if y'all were, now actually that would be funny if y'all were living in mansions. Paris Hilton is living in fucking mansions and then y'all are over here obsessing over her, then that would be fucking hilarious because I'd be like, okay, these are all just rich people fucking celebrating another rich person. No, y'all are fucking middle class people. Y'all are poor as fuck compared to this fucking piece of shit, and y'all are supporting her as if y'all even have, y'all are wasting your time on this bitch and then abusing other people that aren't, I'm not on your same level, dude. I'm not on your same level because truly, if anything, if we want to get real here, I'm upper class without fucking money. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? I have, listen, because y'all are biased. Y'all are fucking biased. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? People in general, they speak up for justice. They are correct. They are politically fucking correct. When they're sick and tired of it, they fucking show it and they're real about it. They don't manipulate people. The truth just speaks as it is. Do you understand? The truth just speaks as it is. Paris Hilton has to manipulate. She is low class with money. Do you understand what I'm talking about? There are so many people that are low class with money. Look at Kesha. Look at Stephanie Germanotta. That's Paris Hilton, Nikki Hilton, low class with fucking money. You understand what I'm talking about? A lot of people are upper class without money. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's about the fucking values. We live in a country, the United States of America specifically, and this shit is cancerous and it spreads around the entire fucking world, which is a fucking huge problem, where people that are low class, they have low class values, they're abusive as fuck, they're not strict, they're fucking abusive, they manipulate. They don't even, like, they know that they're fucking wrong and they still keep fucking doing it because it's a matter of a competition and winning. It's not a matter of being right. It's about a cheating and do you understand what I'm talking about? I mean, look at Paris Hilton. I mean, why should I even speak much about this? Because look at what she's done over the years and tell me if she's done anything that's worthwhile. Tell me, because really at the end of the day, a party where she showed off, a party where she showed off. Tell me how that's worthwhile. Tell me how that's even academic. Do you understand? How is that even academic? Do you understand? Like, is that a did you did your life improve because of that? Because some fucking bitch is over here drunk and telling people, this bitch literally was on Snapchat posting videos on her fucking Snapchat talking about, oh, because this thing is all of these things are online. They have celebrity snaps online. Look up Paris Hilton celebrity fucking snaps. You're gonna eventually run into shit that I'm fucking talking about where she literally said, and that's the thing, it's just like, that's not even cute, and it's not even funny, but the bitch thinks it's cute and funny, and then she pulls the whole, oh, I was drunk excuse. It's like, oh, so you're an abuser because you know damn well that shit isn't a fucking excuse. You were drunk. So now every time somebody kills somebody and they're drunk, it's like, oh, that's totally fine because no, bitch, that's why they say drink responsibly, and bitch, you're over here using alcohol as an excuse. This bitch is, and it's like, bitch, you're grown as fuck. You're a fucking 40-year-old woman using this fucking excuse. This bitch goes online on Snapchat talking about, oh, what do you call it? Forget about politics and just drink up. What do you mean forget about politics? Forget about tact? Forget about diplomacy? Is that what you mean? What are you talking about? So you can smell like a bum? So you can smell like a bum. Forget about tact, diplomacy. Forget about all those things. Like, forget about diplomacy because those are, politics is synonymous with diplomacy because politics is synonymous with diplomacy. So what she's saying, in other words, forget about friendship and harmony and peace. Forget about any of those things and drink up. Because do you understand where I'm getting at here? How this piece of shit is a tyrant and an abuser that gets together with other tyrants and abusers. Do you understand that manipulate and then eventually use, like, do you understand? It's not Second Amendment violence. It's fucking offensive, abusive, no fucking nonsense violence of we're above you, we're not equal fucking violence. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Your facts don't matter. Your experience doesn't fucking matter violence. Do you understand what I'm fucking talking about? And it's not a matter, they don't even say, it's because you don't care about our experience, you only care about yours. No, it's a matter of, no, we didn't even realize you existed up until you started opening your mouth, and it just doesn't matter because that's just the way things fucking go and the way we want it to fucking go. If we want to disturb the peace, if we want to shove ourselves down your fucking throat, you shut the fuck up and just fucking listen. You don't have a voice. Just shut the fuck up and listen. And even after you fucking listen and you're not gaining anything out of it for a year, because that's the thing. A teacher, it's a different story. Like I mentioned about my teacher. If my teacher, Ms. Buckingham, if in second grade I was acting a damn fucking fool and she fucking said, you need to shut the fuck up and listen, that would be a different story because it's like Ms. Buckingham is doing that out of fucking generosity. Ms. Buckingham wasn't showing up to class drunk as hell, fucking throwing shit, talking all this fucking shit, beating the fuck out of people and causing all this fucking nonsense. She was never doing that. Number one, when you go to school, they don't fucking teach you drink up and forget about politics. In other words, actually in school, we're spending years learning about politics in school. They don't, and never once did they say, well, it's time to fucking drink up. It's time to drink up. It's time to drink up and get drunk. Actually, they've been telling us don't drink, don't fucking. Actually, look at Muslims. Muslims have an entire culture around not drinking because it's fucking nonsense, dude. It's literally creates environments that aren't even political. So Paris Hilton, like that's the thing. Like she promotes for so many years. She's been promoting alcoholism. Really, truly, and honestly, I'm not even fucking lying. That bitch literally fucking promotes alcoholism. She promotes drug use, illegal fucking drug use, and abuse of fucking random ass fucking people. For what reason? No fucking reason whatsoever. Because there's no law that states that that's even permissible and makes any fucking sense. She's been doing this since I was fucking dude. I was 11 or 10 whenever I first heard of this fucking trash piece of fucking shit, and she's been doing that shit since I've been that fucking age. I couldn't even drink at that fucking age. I'm just saying. She is so oppressive. I can't wait. Like, I'm telling you, like, this bitch, she's so dumb. That's the fucking thing. She's so dumb because, like, bitch, you're mentioning like, bitch, this is a war that you're not gonna fucking, you lost a long time ago because you're breaking the law. That's it. Bitch, you are breaking the law on a level that's not even fucking petty. Like, do you understand? It'd be one thing if Paris Hilton runs around and she's stealing food because she's hungry. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she has no money and she's fucking, no, this bitch has so much money and she's using it to abuse and manipulate. She's not helping the poor of the world. She's abusing the fucking poor of the world. And I'm just telling you, that's just the way it is. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go fucking well, dude. It's not gonna go well. I mean, look at the way AI works, dude. I'm just saying, eventually there's gonna be an AI program, and this fucking piece, like, I'm just telling you, like, this bitch, literally, like, her entire world is glad to watch it because it's collapsing upon her. It's fucking collapsing upon her because this bitch thinks she's above justice. This bitch thinks she's above natural law. She literally thinks she's above that. She thinks she's above compensation. She thinks she doesn't have to compensate for the shit that she's fucking done. She thinks so. She really thinks she's above that. Same thing goes with Stephanie Germanotta. Like these alcohol promoting fucking pieces of shit that think that like, oh, I was born with a bottle, so it's a part of me. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Alcoholism is a fucking thing that you choose to fucking do. Nobody's born with alcohol, and there's no genetic disposition to be an alcoholic. That's bullshit because there's nothing. When have you ever met a cute alcoholic? Never. There's no such thing as a cute alcoholic. When have you ever met somebody that's cute and an alcoholic? I've never done that. I have never ever seen a single alcoholic that I was like, damn, I love the way they're slurring their words and the way they make no sense. Oh my god, that is the best fucking thing ever. I'm just saying, this bitch is over here fucking spreading fucking nonsense. Fucking nonsense left and fucking right. I'm just saying, it's time to use the Second Amendment and just, dude, I'm just telling you, you don't necessarily have to shoot them. You can use words because words are weapons as well. You can use words and just call them the fuck out. Call them the fuck out. But when they don't stop doing it, it's like, bitch, eventually you're gonna have to face fucking justice as in termination. You're gonna have to be fucking terminated, annihilated, like a fucking, like, do you understand? You know whenever a bug is fucking bugging you and you spray it with Raid and then you go on with your day? Because this is the thing Paris Hilton has in her head, that she's gonna die and it's gonna be like, ah, and everyone's gonna go crazy. No, actually, the overwhelming majority, dude, I'm 100% sure that there are a lot of fucking people on this planet that are sick and tired of seeing Hilton plastered, the word Hilton plastered on the facades of buildings, because that name represents something so fucking foul, dude. The fucking Hilton sisters, that shit, that fucking nonsense. I'm just saying, who loves those people? Abusive people? Nobody loves, dude, not even Christians, dude, because they're tyrants. Tyrants. They are tyrants. They are tyrants. They are tyrants. And then this bitch Nikki Hilton is over here trying to manipulate, talking about, oh, what do you call it? Paris is dramatic, to try to make it seem like she's just a theatrical person. It's like, no, you don't get away. Like I said before, you don't get away with breaking the law by claiming that you were just engaging in theater. That's not how it works, because I can get behind the wheel of a car and call myself Erla and start running over people and then say, oh no, when the police pulls me over, talk about, oh no, I was just being dramatic and theatrical. It was just a show. I wasn't being serious. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, that's the shit that she's fucking doing. And then at the end of the day, she'll try to make it seem like, oh no, I'm just crazy and have ADHD. Bitch, number one, ADHD isn't even fucking officially proven. Like, there is no fucking, like, there are signs that it exists, but there is no official fucking document that flat out states. We have found fucking neurological, the neurons in people with ADHD are all mixed up in this sector, and we can see it because here's the fucking proof, and then by the proof for the fucking public. Do you understand? Like, it's easy for the public to access, because when something isn't easy for the public to access, that means it's open for manipulation. I'm just gonna keep it at that, dude, because if the public can't have access, you open to manipulating fucking public. So that's just easy. That's fucking common sense. I'm just fucking saying. You can't trust everything some fucking asshole is fucking saying. I'm just fucking saying. I'm just fucking saying. These fucking, I'm just saying, Paris Hilton, she just uses that shit. A lot of white people, white trash uses that. White trash uses, mental illness as an excuse to get away with fucking evil, with flat out evil. It's like, you're not crazy, bitch. It's just you're a sadistic person. You're evil. You're arrogant. That's it. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant, and you get with other tyrants that manipulate other people. And it's just like, bitch, I'm not the only one that can see that shit. I'm not the only one that can see that fucking shit. I'm glad that I'm not, because amongst all those comments, where people are over here talking about Paris, oh my god, I love her, and I love how much she's improved, and oh my god, she's so great, and she's still queen, and blah blah blah, and all this bullshit. There's always like 2 or 3, comments in between those comments. You understand? There's like 10 comments that say, I love her so much. Then you have that one comment that makes fucking sense. That says, dude, this bitch is still, who even fucking talks about this bitch? This bitch is still around. Who gives a fuck about this bitch? Fuck this stupid bitch. Stop paying attention to her. Blah blah blah. Part of those comments are fucking mean. I'm not saying I'm the one posting those comments. I'm saying there are other people that are fucking posting that they've been, dude, people have been sick and tired of this bitch since the moment when I say people, I'm talking about the legitimate people. Those people that like her, you don't have rights when you're abusing other people, because you don't support. Do you understand? It's like supporting Adolf Hitler. It's like supporting Adolf Hitler and then fucking sitting there and making it seem like, oh, it's totally correct because there are a whole bunch of, we're the majority, and it's okay. No, that's not how it works. No, that is not how it works. I'm done.